Today we're in Hope, Maine, and we are going to be hiking a section of the new Round the Mountain Trail from the new Thorndike Brook trailhead. But first we're going to be asking some questions from Jackie Stratton from the Coastal Mountains Land Trust.
The Round the Mountain Trail will eventually be about 8.5 miles total, and right now it's 5.5 miles. We've been working on it for 2 years, and there are two main trailheads. One is over here at the Camden Snow Bowl, and the other is over here. It's a brand new trailhead, Thorndike Brook trailhead, and this just opened a couple days ago. And so the Round the Mountain Trail is this green line here, and it's a fairly accessible trail. It's 6 feet wide, and most of it is a gravel trail, and it was built by OBP Trailworks, which is out of Turner, Maine. They're awesome. And then you might not be able to see it on film, but there's a dotted line that shows that the trail will circle Ragged and Little Ragged, kind of at a mid-slope, and then drop back down to the Camden Snow Bowl. So it'll be accessible, 2 trails on the Camden Snow Bowl. Yeah, so where we are right now at the Thorndike Brook trailhead is ADA accessible to an amazing aluminum bridge that goes over Thorndike Brook. And we've got several seating areas here, and it's just a really nice place for a family to come, and you can use the seating, have a picnic, definitely wheelchair accessible. And beyond the bridge here, it's not technically ADA accessible. However, adventurous folks in wheelchairs and other mobility devices would certainly have a good time.
Who can use a trail?
Yeah, so hikers, runners, mountain bikers. In the winter, when we have adequate snow cover, we're going to try out some grooming with volunteers, and so it'll be good for cross-country skiing.
If I hike a bunch of the trail today, what are some of the things I can see? What are like some of the highlights that you really like?
Yeah, most of this trail goes on 2 landowners, Coastal Mountains Land Trust, our Ragged Mountain Preserve, and then the Maine Water Company's land, which we have a conservation easement on. And we'll have amazing views of Mirror Lake, which is the reservoir for the drinking water for the surrounding town, so we'll have great views of that. And then my favorite spot on the entire trail is between Ragged and Spring Mountains. There's cliffs on either side and just beautiful views. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like you're not 10 minutes from the coast. It feels pretty wild. This is a stone seating area, which is going to accommodate a lot of people, and it's actually perfect for social distancing because there's a lot of space in here. And we're also going to be thanking donors to conservation and the trail, everyone who contributed to the project here.
We're going to go separate ways right now. I'm going to keep going on the trail, and Jackie's going to go back the other way. Of course, it's going to look different at different times of year. It's going to be a lot more green in the summer, and right now the cool thing is there's a lot more views because the leaves are down. So every season kind of will have something different to offer. So I'm at another trail intersection. If I wanted to, I could hike up to the Ragged Mountain Summit, which is in 0.9 miles. I've done that before, and it's beautiful, awesome views. But, you know, expect a climb because you are climbing a pretty formidable mountain. I remember getting out of breath quite a bit with that trail. There are some hilly portions of this trail, and this is one of them right here. I I've made it to where I want to be between Ragged and Spring Mountain, and I'm going to turn around here and hike back the same way that I came. This is going to be a beautiful trail for people to use year-round, I can tell. I'm excited for the entire loop to be done, but this is already a huge segment and it connects to a bunch of other trails, so you can create loops and all sorts of different little hikes out of it. So, or bikes, or skis, hopefully, when we get some more snow. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.